Welcome to Magic in the Middle. I'm Sarah Adams Mar-Dumont. This is a space to pause, to find clarity, and explore where science and spirituality meet so life feels lighter and more aligned and you're thriving. Episodes drop every Monday. I invite you to take this journey with me to discover the magic in the middle. Hello. Welcome back. I am so excited to be back. I hope you're excited to be here. I'm always excited to be here. And today I want to talk about the art of receiving. The art of receiving. I think this can be a very challenging thing for us humans to do, is to just relax and receive and let it in. I feel like, and I think that to make things happen, we've been taught and it's been reinforced for us to push for us to create what we want in life. However, I have found through experience that it's important to relax and receive and allow it and let it in. And so that's the magic in the middle. The middle, right, is that part of receiving and just allowing it and just knowing it's already happening. So I have a practice in the Fire Horse journey, which I created for this Chinese year of the Fire Horse. And it is the art of receiving. And here's a quote from Buddha: "You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection." The art of receiving. So giving that love to yourself, it makes me think of how wonderful Louise Hay would say, and I've said this before, "I'm a simple woman with a simple message. Love yourself." So important. So important. Number one, love yourself. Like really love ourselves. So if you want to follow this, you could do this for a week, this practice from the Fire Horse journey that I created. So there's a morning practice and always a morning mantra. So I explain in the Fire Horse journey, there's an intro page and it explains why we have this morning mantra. This is something before we even pull our head out of bed, definitely before we look at the phone or technology and let it take us in, and then it starts dictating our day. We choose the direction that we're going in our life and our day, and that's activating our reticular activation system. So we do that, and then our reticular activation system will start looking for whatever it is that this mantra has guided it or asked it to do. So for example, the mantra before you wake up, and usually what I do is before I go to bed, I decide what this mantra is going to be in the morning. So you can also even sit up. I think I taught a practice earlier in the podcast. You know, if you do want to sit up, don't look at your phone, just sit up, put your feet over the bed, feet touching the ground, sitting up straight. Your eyes can still be closed. I like to do eyes closed, and then immediately, and you can have this Fire Horse printed out, and you read the mantra, or you can write it down. Today, I look for all the ways life is offering me something wonderful, and I let it in. So upon waking, before rising, or you can do the practice where you sit up and just swing your feet over the bed and just sit for a moment and say this: Run your mantra through your mind slowly. Let it land, like feel what that feels like, the ways life is offering me something wonderful. Let it land. Feel it settle into your body, into your cells, and say it again with even more intention. And if possible, you might say it out loud. Feel the vibration of the word and the letters coming from within you and moving out loud and radiating into your space, because everything has vibration. It's radiating into your space. This morning, before you do anything for anyone else, do one nurturing thing for yourself. It can be beautifully small, a longer exhale, a moment of complete silence, a slow savoring of your first sip of warm water. Whatever you choose, as you do it, say internally, I receive this. Thank you. Then say your mantra out loud if it's possible. And notice what happens in your body. Notice the difference between giving and receiving. Notice when you're drinking the water, your body is receiving it and taking it in, and how easy and simple that is. You've been drinking water how long for your life, and liquids, and it just easily moves in, goes down. That's receiving. That's all it is. That's receiving. Connect in with that. Now, how it feels to be on the receiving end of your own tenderness. That noticing is the practice. So the reticular activation system direction, which is the RAS, reticular activation system. Today, your RAS is scanning for generosity in all its forms. Notice when life itself offers you something beautiful and unexpected. Notice when others show you kindness, care, or support, and especially notice the moments when you are generous and kind toward yourself. All three count. All three are real. Let yourself receive them fully. And this could be anything. This could be a smile from someone else. This could be a butterfly floating in the air. Or like we have this beautiful baby dove that's living in our garden. I mean, what a miracle. This beautiful baby dove and its parents are there taking care of it. And it's beautiful to watch dove couples together, nurturing and loving each other. I mean, the universe is giving this all to us. Maybe it's a beautiful tree or flower, or a friend giving you a call or a beautiful text. There's so many beautiful gifts. And then allow yourself to receive it, like when you drink the water or the liquid, when you're eating food. Notice how easily your body receives it. Then the midday practice, humming breath for earth. So sit quietly. Take a slow inhale through your nose. On the exhale, hum one long continuous note and feel the vibration in your chest, your throat, and cheekbones. This activates the vagus nerve, your body's longest nerve, and its primary pathway for signaling safety, calm, and rest to your entire nervous system. When the vagus nerve is activated, your whole system receives the message, I am safe. I can relax. And repeat it 9 times and sit in the silence for 2 minutes, noticing what has shifted. The time for this is 5 to 8 minutes. We can give ourselves 5 to 8 minutes for a midday practice, a midday self-care, a midday nurturing, showing yourself, I love you, self. You deserve love and affection, like Buddha says, or beautiful Louise Hay. Evening practice. Who holds me? In your journal, write a list of people, places, practices, and presences that hold you, that make you feel safe, seen, and supported. Include non-human ones like a tree you love, a piece of music, maybe a place that you love, a memory, an animal, nature herself. Read the list back slowly. You are more held than you sometimes remember. Stay with that. Really notice these places that hold you. Life and the universe, our spiritual team, our gods, our guides, our angels, they are there for us. And they are excited to care for us and to support us and love us. And really, it is us noticing this in life and picking up on this and noticing this and taking it in. So the fire horse wisdom of this day is earth in Chinese medicine governs our relationship with being cared for and nurtured. Many high-achieving, spiritually advanced people are excellent givers but poor receivers. The fire horse year will ask you to receive visibility, receive abundance, receive praise. Practice it in small ways every day so you are ready for the large ones. And it can be difficult. Like I said, we're not really taught to receive. We're taught to do, go, go, give, push, push. But it's in those pauses, in the middle, when the magic happens. When things unfold, when they come to you, like, sometimes you're really pushing hard for something to create it, to make it happen. And then you just throw your arms up and say, forget it, I give up. Ugh. And you walk away, and what happens? Everything falls into place and folds into place. Bing, that phone call comes in, that person who you needed to do something, the situation all comes together. And that's the receiving part. That's letting go. That's even letting go of the outcome. Allowing the magic to unfold and happen and being playful with it, having fun with it. Feeling the joy in this. Feeling the expansiveness, like when you're a kid. And it's fun. You can experiment with the universe. You can experiment with these things. With receiving, what is it like to receive a glass of water? What is it really like to receive this delicious meal? What is it like to receive the sun shining on my face? Can you think of more things? What is it like when I smell a fragrant flower and I receive, that gorgeous fragrance? And it just moves through my nose and down my body and into my body. And everything opens up inside and there's this beautiful sparkle. When you hug a tree, instead of giving, maybe receive and say thank you. The tree receives it anyway, and you can receive it. Give yourself a hug and receive it. Teaching ourselves to receive. Allowing ourselves to be relaxed in this, to feel safe in this. Allowing our nervous system to feel safe and receiving the abundance that is already within us, all around us. It's all happening and pouring in all the time. Pouring in, flowing so beautifully. I invite you to take this journey from the Fire Horse journey. And I'll put a link in case you would like to have the entire journey. This is from the Earth Week, which I call week 2, but it's from the Earth Week. strength with humility. But you can really do it in any order. There are 5 weeks to this journey. You can do it in any order. You can actually pick a day, or you can go in the order of the days. So like for the earth journey, day 1 starts on Monday, finding the ground. But you can always just open to a page. I do that. I mean, I take this journey regularly, even though I wrote it. I take the journey. I mean, that's why I wrote it, because it's a powerful healing journey. And I'll just open to a page and say, okay, tomorrow, so this is how I do it. I like to plan the night before. I read the quote at the top, like, for feeding the soul, to plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. Audrey Hepburn, beautiful. I'm a gardener. I just love that saying. And then I look at the morning practice and I kind of read through the whole thing, the morning, midday, and evening. So I kind of just have a gist of it. And then I write down the morning mantra. So today I look for beauty in the slow, quiet, ordinary growth happening all around me. And I just have that written down. And I read through the whole, that particular day journey, just so I kind of have a gist and understanding of what is happening, what is being suggested. And then you can add your own journey. You can add in something that might work for you. I created this journey through a lot of research, through things that I do, through Qigong research, for the Fire Horse year, to help us to be able to have that fire horse energy, to let it fuel us, because the fire is so important. It's our energy, but so it doesn't burn out of control, so we don't get burnt out. And also the fire can be so unpredictable, but so that we can ride the horse and have a great time, because this energy is a great time for creation, a great time for releasing unsupportive karma. So that's how I do it. And you don't have to do morning, midday, or an evening practice. You don't have to do all of them. Just do one maybe. Like garden or nature tending. You could just do the midday practice for this particular day. You could take one day and do it for a week if you want to. And it's all going to work and be healing, be absolutely beautiful and healing, transformative. It'll transform your energy, your DNA, your genes, your mind in so many beautiful ways. It's very supportive. It supports the things that you want to bring in your life, the things that you want to heal, the things that you're creating. And there's even a journey where I incorporate AI, where you can ask it questions, your favorite tool, asking questions, and have it come back with a response. So have fun with this. Have fun with receiving. Play with it. Be playful with it. That's what my spiritual team talks about all the time. Be playful. Relax, Sarah. Relax. Be playful with life. Have fun with it. Look at all the gifts and the bounty there. We want you to play and enjoy. I love you so much. Thank you for enjoying this podcast. Thank you for giving thumbs up or 5 stars or sharing with your friends or family. The more that we share it, the more we get the message out there, the more we raise the vibration for ourselves and our planet, the more we create a beautiful planet of love and joy and peace. Feel free to ask me questions. You can go to marvelouslife.com and contact me. Marvelous is 2 R's, marvelouslife.com. And feel free to join our Qigong group. You'll find it there at marvelouslife.com. We meet Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to about 7:35 Pacific. It's a joyous, fabulous group. Yesterday we did an 888 Lionsgate meditation. Powerful, powerful. Oh, it was amazing. So we do a lot more than Qigong. We do Qigong. We do a lot of Qigong. And we heal. We have so many wonderful healing stories. I'd love to see you there. And not only that, it's just the community and the connection. I get so excited to connect with our beautiful Chi Circle community. So many wonderful, loving beings there. Thank you. And I'll talk to you next week.